Welcome back to the channel Break from Fear with Terry Pickins. This is a channel where we provide information that as humans we're all living in survival mode. And the goal is to learn. The goal of the channel is to teach you the symptoms, and the goal is for you to get out of survival mode so that you can have a healthier, happier life. So I had this download 20 years ago, and nothing has changed. But just a quick explanation, survival mode is just another term for continuous, unresolved stress. It's also known as chronic stress. The form of stress is chronic. All humans have experienced stress at one point or another, but when you're in survival mode, stress has been prolonged to such a degree where a person feels unable to relax because parts of the brain associated with fear becomes overactive. So what happens when your body goes into survival mode? Well, survival mode can be brought on by any traumatic experiences or high levels of constant stress. Some signs of being in survival mode may include constant high levels of anxiety, feeling depression that doesn't subside, relationship challenges, mood instability, inability to trust others. You may have difficulty achieving your daily life task, and the mood instability could include frequent angry outbursts or infrequent, doesn't matter. Here are 9 signs that someone is in survival mode. So if you know anyone, look at these signs. Unresolved stress. The biggest and most telltale sign of someone being in survival mode is a feeling of prolonged stress. Number 1, forgetting to eat or eating or emotional eating. Number 2, unable to make decisions, which is really in the fight-flight system. It's a freeze response, burying your head in the sand rather than facing your issues. Number 3, feeling unmotivated day in, day out. Number 4, emotional numbness, feeling detached from your emotion. Light is on, but no one is home, just the same. Number 5 is a lack of focus. Number 6, memory issues. Number 7, mood swings. Number 8, lack of interest in hobbies or life, difficulty achieving your daily life tasks. Number 9, you don't walk your faith. Faith and fear just cannot coexist. If you have faith, you can't entertain or live in fear at the same time. Number 10, you have mental health issues. Constant high anxiety, depression that doesn't subside, eating issues, mood instability, and many other health issues. Number 11, relationship challenges. Your survival alarm signals that you're trapped and unsafe, which can activate defense mechanism to regain that level of safety. These defense mechanisms may be withdrawing, shutting down, starting arguments over little things, and disconnecting from intimacy. Keep in mind that the survival is the alarm, and many things can trigger it. Number 12, inability to trust yourself or others. 13, your sleep is disrupted. Your breathing feels odd. Your heart beats erratically, and you can't think straight. Breathing also isn't just odd, it's very shallow. Number 14, there's no joy. Your goal is to avoid having a terrible day. Number 15, you see life as competitive, not cooperative. This makes it hard to wish others well, and it sheds jealousy, envy. Those are the emotions that comes out instead. What does survival mode mean spiritually? That's the next phase. I'm going to give you 5 signs you're stuck in survival mode, taking a spiritual journey. Survival mode is when you're living from a state of fear, controlling most of your decisions. You believe you don't have a choice on how you live. You're simply trying to only survive each and every day. Often we're in survival mode without even realizing it because it originates from our ego, the ego mindset. One coach said, in our fast-paced and demanding world, getting caught up in the daily grind and losing sight of our well-being is easy to do. Sometimes without realizing it, we slip into survival mode, but that's not true. That's another quote. We don't just slip in survival mode. We live in it. Yes, there are triggers that bring us there real fast, but it's a place where we live. So I'm going to ask the question, am I lazy or am I in survival mode? If you feel like you're lazy in the idea of spending hours on end watching TV or playing video games, eating comfort food, and not having to interact with a single human, if that sounds like the best thing ever, this may surprise you. This is a sign, another sign of the freeze trauma response of survival mode. And how does it affect your emotion? Well, when we're in homeostasis, that is when we feel physically and emotionally safe, in general, when we're in homeostasis, we tend to experience positive emotions and feelings like joy or love. And when we're in survival mode, we just tend to experience negative or very distressing emotions and feelings, which we feel we have no control over. But one of the solutions, and we'll discuss solutions at a later date, is to learn to stabilize your mood. You can actively take action. You can actively change what you're listening to. You can actively change what you're thinking, and your mood will change. I'm ending the video at this point. We'll continue the education of looking at survival mode and helping people to get out of it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and tell us what you would like to hear, and I will continue to bring content for your pleasure.